Morning, how we doing? We are going to have to go into the dining room because I've just come back from the gym, done a leg workout, and yeah, I might have gone over the top a little bit, so I need to sit down. I'll meet you in there. Yeah, might have been a mistake. Might have been a little bit OTT with the workout today. So I suppose I should start off with Happy New Year. I think I can still say that. I mean, I know you're seeing this in February, but I'm recording this in January, so technically I can still get away with it. I know there's sort of a limit where you can say that, but I haven't spoken to you yet, so yeah, Happy New Year. So welcome to 2024. How are we doing? Excuse the bad voice. I've had a cold for the past week. I think everyone I know's had this cold. It's not COVID. COVID's done. That's like 2020. This is just from man cold and suffering. But I think I'm at the end of it now. Just got a bit of a croaky voice and a bit of a stuffy nose. But other than that, I am on the mend, I hope. I was hoping this video was going to be out on the bike, but I mean, obviously, as you may well know, the XR is still currently sawn. It will be sawn until probably the beginning of March. That's basically because the roads are proper naff at the moment. They're always wet, just full of crap. The gritters have been out. Gritters are out pretty much every night at the moment. So once the gritters come out, the bikes stay in the garage regardless. I don't mind riding in the sort of coldish weather. That's not too bad. But when the roads are slippery, crappy, and grit all over them, then nah, it's just not worth it. So unfortunately, I mean for you, but for me, I get to sit in the warm. But yeah, today's going to be a little bit of a rundown of 2024 in the comfort of my own home. So I suppose we should get started really. So what are the plans for 2024? Well, like I said before in a few of my videos, my plans never go to plan. So as expected, the stuff I had planned has all gone to rat shit. Originally, I had plans to go to Italy, which I was so excited about, but due to work and timings, we just couldn't make it work this year, unfortunately. Really annoyed about that. Proper gutted, actually. I was really looking forward to that. I did mention in a previous video about going to Devon and Cornwall. That isn't happening either. Same reason, work, just again, timings just isn't going to happen. So yeah, so plans for trips this year, currently, not many. I think it's going to be very much find some time and just go somewhere. So, but that being said, there is one sort of long weekend trip I have planned. I'm doing the summer solstice, I'm hoping to do the summer solstice ride this year. If you don't know what that is, it's basically the longest day of the year. That's in June. And the idea is we start off in Lowestoft about 4 o'clock in the morning, which is not great because I live about an hour and a half away from Lowestoft. So it's probably gonna be at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning start. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to that part, but the rest of it should be all right. Ride from Lowestoft at the beginning of sunset, watch all the weird people on the beach, because apparently there's lots of people sort of do this random dancing type stuff, and that'd be quite funny to see. But yeah, we leave there and then ride to the other side of the country in Wales to see the sunset. Doesn't sound amazingly interesting, but I think it's an experience I haven't done before, and I'm thoroughly looking forward to it. And while we're in Wales, I presume we're going to have a little ride around Wales as well. So I suppose you can class that as a little bit of a trip. It's not really Italy, is it? But you know, it's something, and I'm sure I'll get something else throughout the year, I hope. That's just not going to do it for me for touring this year, so I need to think of something else. Obviously, there is other ideas for days out, group rides and stuff like that I'll bring to you on the channel. Currently, nothing is properly arranged. There is a lot of stuff in the works, but yeah, I mean, it sounds quite promising, so hopefully some good content to come. I obviously have more reviews to do for you, in actual fact. So you may know this is the helmet I currently use. This is a Scorpion R1 helmet. I absolutely love it. I think it's a great helmet, really, really light. It weighs 12 grams, full carbon helmet. The only problem with this helmet is it doesn't have a drop-down sun visor, which is something that I've whinged about quite a bit last year. I just wish it had a drop-down sun visor, because this visor, the silver one, I mean, it's all right, but it doesn't actually block much sun out at all. So I whinged about that quite a lot this year, so I decided to buy myself a new helmet. This is the Shark Spartan GT Pro, and it comes with a drop-down sun visor. So it's a little bit heavier than the Scorpion, but this is 1485 grams, where this is 1200. So, but I'm gonna be honest, you can't really feel the difference. It's very, very light helmet. I think it looks quite smart as well. I really like the spoiler thing at the back. And I've never really had a sort of design on the helmet before, so yeah, as you can see, I haven't worn it yet. I'm just sort of sitting around the house sometimes trying it on, making sure I've got no pressure points and all that sort of stuff, because that's the one good thing about Sports Bike Shop, because everything I buy comes from Sports Bike Shop. You get a 365-day returns policy. So as long as you don't wear it on the bike, you don't take all this stuff off, and you can sort of wear it as much as you like in the house to make sure it fits and it's comfortable, and that's what I plan to do. Yeah, that's my new lid. I will bring a review on this when I've been wearing it for a little while, tell you what I think about it, how I'm getting on with it. But looks-wise, I really like it. Another review I'm going to bring to you throughout the channel is the Cardo Pack Talk Bold versus the Cardo Pack Talk Edge. Is it worth upgrading? Obviously, this is about 200 and odd, £300 to buy this. And if you've already got this one, is it worth upgrading? Now, obviously, I have both, and I obviously have upgraded, but there's other things involved in why I've upgraded, which will be apparent in the channel as the year goes on. But yes, yeah, so that'd be a review I'll bring you. Is it worth upgrading? I'm not going to tell you too much right now, but there's things I do like about this and there's things I don't like about it. So, and vice versa with this. There's things I like and there's things I don't like. So yeah, that's a review I'm going to bring you. There is another thing I want to show you, but it means standing up. So, bear with me. I also have this Kias heated jacket. This is the Kias J7 something. I can't remember. I'll put it on the screen what it is, but it's not a proper thick jacket. I mean, I don't know if you can tell by the camera, but it's kind of like a perforated coat. It's it says on the website it's more of a mid layer, but it is heated, as you can tell by the little controller down there. I have worn it a few times, and I do like it. It's good, but I haven't used it enough to give you a proper review of it yet. This will become on the channel to whether I recommend it or not. At the moment, I quite like it, but yeah, keep your eyes peeled for a review for that, because that could be quite interesting, because it's not a big thick coat. I thought the gym was supposed to be good for you. All it does is hurt. In regards to the channel itself, I haven't really made any changes to the channel itself. I'm still going to do a video every 2 weeks, which makes it a little bit easier to make the video, get edited sort of within time. That being said, I have already recorded a couple of videos. 2 of them are on the monkey, and there is another one that I'm not going to discuss on this video because it will ruin it. That being said, there is a little bit of a surprise coming. While I'm talking about the monkey, actually, I will give a owner's review of the monkey bike. I haven't done many miles on it this year so far. Nowhere near as many as I wanted to do, to be honest, because I've bought it the wrong time of year. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, I am going to be doing a few more days out on that, a few more trips on that. So yeah, hopefully there'll be a few more videos coming of that, and I can tell you whether it's worth buying one or not. I mean, I'm going to be honest, it's absolutely brilliant. I don't know why you wouldn't want one, but the review of that will be coming again at some point this year. The XR has its 18,000 mile service this year, so yeah, I know roughly how much it's going to be. It's pretty painful, but it needs to be done. I'll obviously do a video on that as well, give an idea how much an 18,000 mile service is going to cost on an XR. From my main dealer as well, I'll be going back to writing for that. It's all booked in, ready to go. So they have told me that they're going to let me have a courtesy bike. I have no idea what the courtesy bike is. So my plan is to try and do a sort of first ride review of whatever courtesy bike they give me. I'd be amazed if they give me like the new GS as a courtesy bike. That'd be brilliant. Really bad, because although I don't really like the look of the new GS, apparently it's a phenomenal bike to ride. So yeah, I don't really want to go and fork out 18,000 mile service money and then decide to get rid of it. So yeah, I hope they don't actually give me a GS. Another thing I have done, I have changed my intro ever so slightly. I mean, it's minimal, do not get me wrong. I just wanted to sort of freshen it up a little bit. And also what I've done on the start of the videos, I've done like what to come in this video. Just sort of give you an idea what to expect really. Sort of not really the highlights, but more sort of the more interesting parts, if you like. And then the video will lead on to what happens in that video. I think that makes sense. Another thing with the channel I'm going to try and do this year, I had a few people say they'd like to see more outtakes on the videos. I am going to try and do more outtakes at the videos. I'll probably put them at the end of the video if I feel the outtakes are worth putting in. But instead of me editing all my sod ups, if you like, throughout the video, I'm just going to leave them in, I think, sometimes, because obviously all these videos you see, they're all polished, all the mistakes are gone. I think it's just a bit more interesting, really, if you see the more natural human side of the YouTubers, I suppose. I don't know, I could be just talking absolute bollocks, but also on the back of that, I want to try and be a bit more me. Don't get me wrong, I'm not really different to where I am on this video, because I'm just sitting here talking to a camera, basically. So I'm not really any different. I just tone myself back a little bit, if that makes sense. But you may see in the coming videos for this year that I'm a bit more, how can you put this? A bit more expressive. Yeah, I think that might be the best way to put it. Basically, what I mean with that is I might be a little bit more sweary than I have been in the previous years. I'm not going to go mad, because I am someone who swears way too much. I mean, I'm always swearing. It's sort of like just my language, swearing, just what I do. But I know YouTube doesn't like sweary videos, so I'm gonna have to tone it back a little bit, but I just want to be a bit more open with you guys, really. And sometimes I feel that swearing now and again sort of adds to the content a bit more, makes you a bit more real, I suppose. So if you don't like it, tell me in the comments. I'll happily revert back to not being sweary. But that is another thing I do want to add. Please, by all means, keep commenting on my videos. I really do enjoy talking to you. It may take me a little while to reply sometimes, because I am quite busy and I don't really get the chance to do it instantly, but I will reply to you. So yeah, please, by all means, carry on chatting to me. So, as you can probably tell by my audio and the expression on my face, my mic died. So that's a really good start to 2024. I'm sure that's not going to be the last time I have a technical error, but give me credit. I am ill. I'm going to use that excuse as much as I possibly can why I am snivelling. So, but I was in the video here anyway. Thank you very much for watching the video, and I hope you enjoy the content for the rest of 2024, and I shall speak to you soon. Catch you later.